Ladies and gentlemen, you have done the right thing tonight and attended the Classic Sci-Fi Track Quarantine Panel. I don't know what else you thought you might be doing tonight, but cancel those plans because the plans you had are stupid.
Unless the plan was to be here.
Yes, that plan is great.
Unless your plan is getting punched in the pie.
Right.
That could also happen. Yes.
That still can happen tonight.
So here's a very silly, fun thing we are doing tonight. And it's called the Tournament of Ultimate Michaels. And the reason we're doing this, Mr. Gary Mitchell, is because over the years on the American Sci-Fi Classics Track, we attract tons of awesome people to join us as panelists and guests. But it seems like, I would say on the average, about 70% of them are named Michael.
Or some variation thereof.
Something like that, yeah.
It was the most popular name the years we were born. What can you say?
Yeah, I was about to say for like, you know, even though we're all
2 decades.
Yeah, I was about to say we're spread out a little bit, but even still, it's like Michael. It was like when I went to high school and every 5th girl was named Jen. I don't know what that was about, but yeah. So. And that killed the conversation. Yes.
No, but like in the like redneck Stepford Wives place where I grew up, then everybody in every class I was in was either named Jennifer or Michael.
Yeah.
And if I heard that damn song, Michael, row your boat ashore again, I'd kill somebody. I'll pull a knife.
Indeed. It was. Of course, it's not the same. It's not the same. I was going to say that the song "Hey Joe" by Jimi Hendrix, people sing that to me all the time. And for several years, I did not know what that song was.
Life cereal ruined our lives.
Yes.
Oh, God. Yes.
You guys.
Yeah, I mean.
God. Give it to Mikey. He'll eat anything. Yes, I know. I have a weight problem, okay? You know.
Actually, that's the thing, is that he didn't eat anything. That's why it was amazing that he liked Life cereal. I have had to explain this for 45 years now.
Yes.
And if I heard that other damn song, My Name is Michael, I've got a nickel shiny and new.
As a sign of how much I like myself, though, and my name, I married another Michael. So,
Boom!
You know, that's good. That's a plus.
I think you may be starting ahead of the game, sir.
Yes.
I think I may have to give you a point to start with, but I won't.
I'll take it.
Okay. So
But it does mean that you definitely won't forget his name.
No.
Indeed. There's no chance of you saying the incorrect name of your spouse.
You don't have to go, say my name. Say my name.
I don't know if we're in an hour when it's okay for me to tell this, but at the Thanksgiving,
do it anyway.
Met my family, he said to my niece and nephew, well, I was already used to yelling out my own name in bed, so why not?
Oh, jeez. That is awesome. Hey, at least he's honest about it.
You know,
Well, with that,
we'll
just switch here to the red.
and let's go around and let everybody introduce everybody, and then we will get started.
Ooh, spoiler alert. They're all named Mike.
Yes. Okay, so one internet to my left, right there. It's Mike Gordon.
Howdy. I'm Mike Gordon. I'm a writer, comics publisher. I'm also a co-host of the Earth Station One podcast, and we do a lot of fun stuff over there.
And 2 internets away from me is my unindicted co-conspirator, whose name is not Michael, but
Mitchell's close.
But Mitchell is close.
Super close.
Yes.
But
I missed it by that much.
Yep. we did a test run of this type of thing a few weeks ago, and Mr. Mitchell won the title of Ultimate Gary.
All other Garys can suck it.
That's right. But unfortunately, in that case, there were only 2 competitors because we don't have as many Garys as we have Michaels. So,
and also, I wanted to winnow down the pool that it was more likely for me to win.
Exactly.
There you go.
All right. So now let's see. One internet.
Hey,
south.
watch where you're poking, dude.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll keep my hands to myself.
Thank you.
I'll keep my hands up here, like in Pan's Labyrinth. Okay, so one internet south of Gary. Please introduce yourself, sir.
Underneath Gary?
Bailey.
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 Oh, okay. Sorry, you were pointing to Faber.
Yeah, I know you were pointing to me, but you were but Gary.
Yeah, but I was doing this.
Yes, having all these Michaels is not confusing at all.
No,
Definitely not. No.
And look, Gary can testify to this. A few weeks ago, I was super confused, and no one was named Mike.
And you think it's confusing at Dragon Con, folks. Come on. You just have to be
people
get formulas
know
together.
Mike.
Well, at least at Dragon Con, we have the excuse of pie.
Yes.
True.
Mm.
Very true. And con
So, Michael Bailey.
Yeah, I am Michael Bailey. I'm a podcaster. I have no writing credits yet. That may change.
Spoilers.
That may change later this year. Nothing's official yet, but I'm pretty excited. No, seriously, it's because of this. It's because everyone's just like, my name is such and such. I've written 15 novels, and I'm like, hi, I'm Mike. I yak about comics. So, but yeah,
Just don't yak on your comics.
Yeah, just fortressofbailey2.com. I have a bunch of podcasts. I like comics and other stuff.
blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
Mhm.
And one internet to the left of Michael Bailey, Michael Williams.
I'm Michael G. Williams. I'm an award-winning science fiction, urban fantasy, and horror novelist. I'm also a co-host of several different podcasts, one of which is Arcane Carolinas.
And links to everything will be in our show notes after the show, because we want you to go to all the things that all these guys do, even the ones who don't win the title of Ultimate Michael.
Mm-hmm.
And next up.
Just Google Michael. You'll find them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Next up in the Ultimate Michael competition is Mike Faber.
I'm just here because you offered me $5 to be here, Joe.
That's right. I will PayPal you that.
Thank you.
Sure.
I don't do anything. I'm just here for the $5. So it's
Boom.
Actually,
Your
my name
rates
is
have
Mike.
gone down.
I know. It's COVID times. It was $7 before, but I need the money. What can you say? But my name is Mike Faber. I'm the host of the Earth Station 1 podcast, the Earth Station Who podcast, and I also co-host the Dragon Con Report with Mr. Mike Gordon. And Mike and I also are part of the ESO Network, which is a podcast network of 28 different shows that have, all types of geeky stuff available for it. And ESO is by geeks for geeks, and we just have a blast talking about everything. And we are just welcoming, like we said, our 28th show to the network. Let's welcome Earth Station Trek to the network.
Very, very cool.
Actually, the network is, sorry, clarification. The network is by mics for mics.
Exactly.
I just want to know how I ended up not being a guest anytime soon on Earth Station Trek.
Seriously.
I mean,
it's
the
not
name is right there.
Do not talk to me. It's not my show.
You're the director. Put the pressure on him.
Wow.
As Kevin Eldridge just say, you can't spell ESO without Michael.
We can see the casting couch right behind you, Faber.
Yes, I know.
I know how that works.
Now you know how the audition process goes. You went through it, Mike Gordon. You know.
Yeah. We don't talk about it.
You're still sore. I understand.
So
There's litigation involved.
Yes. Here is what happens tonight on the Drop the Mic tournament. I and Mr. Gary Mitchell will be presenting each of you, Michaels, with a series of 3 questions.
Do tell.
And what will happen is I asked all 3 questions. You guys, put your answers somewhere. And then I will reveal the answers to those 3 questions. And we will do scoring as according to those things. And then with each successive round, whoever has the highest score, you survive. And whoever has the very lowest score gets, he goes away.
It's punched in the pie.
Punched in the pie, but there shall be a chance.
I'm sensing a theme here. I don't know why.
Yeah. There shall be a chance for that person to return later in the competition. And so we will start now with the first of the 3 series of questions.
And 1 point of order: you are only the ultimate Michael until DragonCon, whereupon you must relinquish your crown, and we will do this again.
Yeah. There might be more Michaels there. There could be Michelles, Mickeys. There could be Mikes.
We could always add a Mitchell. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, so
Sorry, we're not so unbiased.
Question number 1. Prepare your think boxes now. In the Michael Jordan starring movie Space Jam, what part of Michael Jordan? Thank you. What part of
Michael Jordan's?
Wow.
What
His
part of
sneakers.
He has some very important parts.
It's true. What part of Michael Jordan's sports outfit had the Looney Tunes never heard of?
Write down your answer now. So we're doing this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can put it on an online.
Yeah, just type it in the chat.
We have a private. We need match game music. Hold
on.
Of course, that could get we might get botted by the copyright box.
How dare you, match game music people? Question number 2. And you can continue to write on question number 1. You don't have to do pencils down. Question number 2. Name 1 member of the crew in Michael Jackson's Captain EO. And question number 3. On the new Battlestar Galactica, what airplane cast member did Michelle Forbes play? That is my personal favorite question.
I found copyright-free game show music.
Nice. Love it. So once you've all completed your 3 answers, we shall go from there.
Ooh, nice baseline.
I would just like to say in advance that the opportunity to lose, I will welcome as a chance to refresh my cocktail.
Well,
there you go.
I think I could interchange these answers, and they would still probably make more sense.
I was thinking exactly the same thing, Mikey.
Yeah.
Tony Ann, actually, happy birthday. I think it went all the way to the Supreme Court. It's finally back to being public domain. Anybody can sing happy birthday again.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, they determined that it was never really, it was never they determined that sort of retroactively nobody needed to avoid about that.
Is those 2 sisters going to refund everyone's money they've been going after?
I
hope so. And Wotage, yes, payola has come to the YouTube. I am contractually obligated to be the person pointing out the comments in the comment section.
Nice.
And Sherman Burris is indeed our ultimate Sherman. And yes, it must be interesting living in the South being named Sherman.
Yeah.
Just don't go to Atlanta. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, history. All right. So here are your answers to the first 3 questions.
Well, let's let them answer and see if they got it right.
Okay,
So
yeah.
Let's start with Mr. Gordon. What was Michael Jordan's sports outfit piece that the Looney Tunes had never heard of? Shorts.
That is incorrect.
I know.
Director Faber.
That's going to be a theme.
I thought pie hole.
Oh, cool.
Good answer, but
That is a very good answer. Michael
Mr.
Williams.
Bailey. Oh,
Take
well,
it on a. Okay, wait. Which of us goes?
Williams. Joe Allen.
Take it on authority. Those are not uniform.
Okay.
I will accept that. It was indeed sneakers.
Sneakers. Oh,
Sneakers, yes.
Mr. Bailey, did you
Wow.
have sneakers for the win?
I can't show you what I wrote down because it's very tiny, but I wrote Air Jordans as well.
Okay,
All right.
we got two guys who have points now.
All right. Who's keeping track of the score, Joe?
I'll do it.
All right.
This well-oiled machine we're a part of.
yeah.
Yo.
So far,
Preparation is the byword of the classics track, usually followed by an H, but there you go.
That's right.
All right. Our second question was name one member of the crew in Michael Jackson's Captain EO. Mr. Bailey?
I have no idea. I have actually never seen Captain EO.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
Mr. Williams.
I'm laughing at a comment. Lieutenant Commander Consonant.
If only.
Kid Grass, but no. Director Faber.
Captain EO himself was a member of the crew.
You know, technically he's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
For about 30 seconds, I thought about doing that, but I go, no, they're going to slap me down.
Yeah, I thought
Okay.
about doing that as well.
I see now.
Yeah. Director Faber gets the points for chutzpah.
Yes.
In nerd trivia, is there any better answer than, well, technically he's not wrong?
But you know
That's
what nerds.
That's why I
drink
win
from,
every
right?
week.
It's like the Kobayashi Maru of questions.
You know where nerds get their water from, right?
Oh, well, actually.
Exactly.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
And Mr. Gordon. Tito. Good guess, but wrong.
You should put
Or we would
bubbles.
have accepted-
Everyone should have done. Yeah.
We would have accepted Major Domo, Minor Domo, Fuzzball, Geek, and Hooter. Which I'm assuming was Michael Jackson's least favorite.
Singular Hooter was one of the crew members of Captain EO.
I refuse to believe anything past minor domo. I'm sorry.
Question number 3. The question was, what airplane cast member did Michelle Forbes play on the new Battlestar Galactica? Let's go to Michael Gordon.
I drew a blank. I had nothing.
Aw.
And Mr. Bailey.
Striker?
That's a good guess. Striker. Ted Striker.
And Michael Williams.
So I remember the character a great deal and very fondly, and I love Michelle Forbes, and I love the new Battlestar Galactica. And if people are not wearing name tags, I have no idea what their names are. And so, based on the clue of the airplane character, I said the inflatable autopilot.
There's a blow me joke in there somewhere.
And
Everywhere.
I actually put Shirley. Surely you must be joking.
Shirley.
Oh.
The correct answer, however, is she played Commander Kane, who was portrayed in the original Battlestar Galactica by Lloyd Bridges.
That I know.
I certainly
Okay.
don't feel as bad as I did 5 minutes ago.
Let's see. At the end of round 1, nobody got anything from that one, but we gave Mike Faber the one Okay, at the end of round 1, let's see.
I think we have a 3-way tie of 1 point.
Yes. Michael Williams has 1. Michael Bailey has 1. Michael Faber has 1. Michael Gordon has 0.
Good night, everybody. It's been fun.
I'm gonna let you go through to the next round, and we'll do an elimination after that.
Ooh.
All right. So, new round, new questions. First question, gentlemen, and I use that term loosely.
Please do.
While Michael and Sarah played Kang on Star Trek, he also played a bad guy on Buck Rogers and only had to change one letter in Kang's name. Who did he play? Our second question, because it looks like you're all... No, Mike's still writing.
Which Mike?
Ha ha ha! That's the game. Okay. We'll end with on this TV show created by someone named Michael, an actor named Michael played a character named Elric. We will take either the name of the show, the name of the actor, or the show creator.
I wasn't listening.
Okay. On a TV show created by someone named Michael, there was an actor named Michael who played a character named Elric.
We'll take the name of the show, the name of the creator, or the name of the actor.
Desperate for us to answer these.
Ultimate Michaels. All of these questions pertaining to Michael's real and fictional, of course, and most of the answers are not the word Michael, which ruins everything for everyone.
I was really counting on that. I'm going to be very frank.
See, understood. And let's see. Did he do? You want to go to that next one, Gary?
Yeah, because question 5, I'm not sure that's a fair question.
Yeah, you are correct.
All right, so third question of round 2. Ant-Man and the Wasp in the Marvel Universe earn a very rare double Michael score. Name the actors who play them. There are 2 people with... name either actor or actress.
Wow. Couldn't hide that one there.
Okay, whenever you guys are ready.
Okay.
All right.
I am excited for this one.
Still
I think Joe with the person who gets eliminated should have to do the question 5.
Hey, I like it. Once again, Gary saving my bacon.
It's there's a reason he keeps me around.
Should that be on your business card, Gary?
Oh, it is.
Absolutely should be. Savior of Joe's bacon.
Savior
of the bacon since 2015.
2012.
Way longer than...
Wow.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. So, question number 1 was, while Michael and Sarah played Kang on Star Trek, he also played a bad guy on Buck Rogers and only had to change one letter in Kang's name. Who did he play? And we'll start with Michael Williams.
I think I actually remembered this, but I'm not sure. Anyway, Krang?
Close, but no.
Okay.
No.
Director Faber.
I put Khan. K-A-N.
Close, but wrong. Mr. Golden.
Gordon is alive.
That is correct. Boom.
Michael
Boom,
Gordon is
shakalaka.
on the board.
I
Mr. Bailey, did you have Kane?
I actually did.
Let's.
Oh,
Awesome. All right. So our next question was, on this TV show created by someone named Michael, an actor named Michael played a character named Elric. Mr. Bailey.
This is a total Hail Mary. I said the guy who created the show was Michael Moorcock.
No.
Because the name Elric was involved, and that seems like very on brand for him.
Right?
It's a smart play, but it did not play out for you. Mr. Williams.
So the only name that was ever going to come to me was Michael Moorcock for exactly the same reason. So instead, what I wrote was Elric's Legally Distinct Playhouse.
I wish that was correct.
Mr. Faber.
Truthfully, I was thinking Michael Mann, but it couldn't be, so that was my guess.
And Mr. Gordon.
The only showrunner I could think of was Mike Shore.
Oh, no. The show was Babylon 5, created by J. Michael Straczynski, and the actor was Michael Ansara. And since we would take the actor's name, I expected at least one of you to choose the name Michael as your answer, and I am disappointed in all of you.
Does anybody really think of him as a Michael? It's usually like JMS. That's the when people talk about him.
What's the M stand
I always
for,
hear
man?
of him as J. Michael Straczynski. So
okay,
the M. Yeah. That's the M is important.
And Mr. Bailey, didn't he write a comic book about a guy with a cape with an S on it?
Well, he actually wrote two. One he bailed on in the middle of, and the other he wrote 3 volumes of.
So yeah, he did that.
So it does all come back to Superman.
Usually.
It always comes back to Superman, guys.
I can do the Alien Nation TV series now, and that makes me very happy.
Nice.
Oh.
Now,
our final question was, Ant-Man and the Wasp in the Marvel Universe have a very rare double Michael score. Mr. Gordon, either actor or actress from Ant-Man and the Wasp.
They actually play the married couple, I think. I've got the spelling wrong, I think.
Correct. But the answer is right.
All right.
Director Faber?
I had the same thing, Michelle Pfeiffer and Michael Douglas.
Nice.
All right.
Mr. Williams. Yes. Mr. Bailey, do we have a clean sweep?
Yeah, you have a clean sweep.
Nice.
All right.
We have a 3-way tie for second, and Michael Bailey is in the lead.
Wow.
Surprising no one.
All right.
Surprising Michael.
There's always a surprise, Michael.
Wait, wouldn't that be me?
No.
Wah, wah.
Oh, my.
Next round.
Mr. Williams, your husband is saucy.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Oh, my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen.
Elevate that one if you feel like it.
Enjoy the comment.
So who is in our last place, Joe?
Well, we technically have a 3-way tie for last place.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna. All right, Mr. Gordon. How many fingers am I holding up?
The middle one.
No.
But it is no.
All right, Mr. Let's see. Well, should we just go on then and do an elimination when we have a clear loser?
Yeah, let's keep on going.
All right, so
Let's
next 3
eliminate
questions,
Mike.
Joe.
Come on.
All right, the next question is as follows. Michael Lookinland played his TV character.
Is it too late for me to just sit out now?
Yeah. Played his TV character in a cartoon series that had super offensive pandas named Ping and Pong. Name that cartoon.
Who?
Michael
Lookinland.
Lookinland. played his famous TV character in a cartoon. His famous live-action TV character. He played that person in a cartoon, and that cartoon had super offensive pandas named Ping and Pong. And all they did was speak Chinese gibberish to each other.
Of course.
And question number 2 in this round. In the movie Megapython versus Gatoroid, the town hosts a fundraiser where Megapython and also Gatoroid kill a live monkey. Who played that monkey?
Can I just sit out now?
Yeah, exactly.
Look, guys, all these questions came from my brain.
That's what
Brain is a
worries
weird
me.
place. I don't know if I would say that out loud in front of people.
I don't think
like
any of
have
us have
authority.
any doubt of that. There's no questioning that.
I have to agree with Tony Ann Marini. This is the best comment section of recent panels.
Boom. Indeed. Okay, if you guys think you're ready. Oh, we got question number 3.
Yes.
In the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song, what is Michelangelo?
Michelangelo,
everybody's gonna sing it to themselves quietly or loudly. It's fine.
Oh, and Deanna is calling you out, Joe.
Brandon. Ha. So funny.
Her wonderful user picture by the lovely Sue K, who did our lovely Drop the Mic and all of the artwork for our quarantine panels.
Yeah.
We love her.
Our pal Sue, she is great.
It looks so collegiate.
Yes.
See, it's almost like we're all athletes.
Almost.
Well, here's the thing. On the Classics Track, Joe and I firmly believe that everybody else should be professional. We make everyone else look good.
Okay, you guys ready for your answers and to get maybe no points?
Sure.
For the love
All
of God,
right.
somebody win.
Yeah, it's gonna be like soccer, a 4-way tie for 0.
Pretty much.
That's why soccer never made it in America. We don't like games where no one can lose.
Okay, Michael Ligonland played his TV character in a cartoon with super offensive pandas named Ping and Pong. Name that cartoon.
I got it.
All right, we'll start with you then, Director Faber.
The Brady Kids.
Yes,
Correct.
that is correct.
They had that and that damn stupid parrot who wore the wizard hat.
That is correct. Also, there was a parrot with a wizard hat.
Yep.
Mr. Bailey, did you have Brady Kids?
I don't know. No, that's not going to come up. I wrote down the Brady Kids.
Yay!
I don't have a I gotta get a marker or something.
Just chew the end of your finger off and write it in blood.
Yeah. Michael Williams.
So I decided, because I had no clue what the answer was, to go with a deep cut reference to one of my other favorite cartoons, and thus, The Critic, and thus I said, Hee-Haw, The Next Generation. I figure if you're going to find an offensive racist stereotype in a cartoon, it's probably that one.
I love The Critic. I loved that thing from so good. It stinks. Speaking of
what?
Michael
The Critic. The Critic.
Did you have Brady Kids,
book.
Mr. Gordon?
Buy my
book.
I had nothing.
The correct answer was Brady Kids, and we got 2 correct answers out of that one. In the movie Megapython and Gatoroid, town host fundraiser. Megapython and Gatoroid, they killed a live monkey. Who played that monkey?
Mr. Bailey?
I guessed Michael Caine.
He'll do anything for
He's in
pay.
a lot of things, and he would do it. I mean, he did Jaws 4 for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
Mr. Williams.
In a rare dramatic role, Michael Ian Black.
That would have been good.
That would have
Very-
been fun.
Very empathetic performance.
Wrong, but good.
Yeah.
I'd watch it.
Yeah.
I didn't watch whoever did play him.
Yeah.
Mr. Gordon.
Again, nothing.
Okay. And
Director Faber.
How about Michael Richards?
Another good guess, but also wrong.
here was this was the only I dare say the wittiest part of any of the various recent creature things. They announced that a live monkey would be at this fundraiser, and it was Mickey Dolenz.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
I want to give Mr. Gordon a point just for the spit take.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's clever, though. That's really clever.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll take things only Kevin Eldridge knows for $500.
Yeah.
Well, apparently,
Right.
only Kevin Eldridge and me, which is terrifying.
I expect Kevin Eldridge knew both of those questions and was probably screaming the answers at his screen.
Oh, especially the Brady kids. That's
yes.
very
That's
much in
him.
the wheelhouse.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's not named Michael.
Now you know.
Seriously. And finally, of this round of questions, in the Ninja Turtles theme song, what is Michelangelo? Let's start with.
Let me just go first.
Okay, yes.
Let me guess.
I just want to let you know that I'm 3 for 3 and I got nothing.
Oh my
I
God!
just wanted to get that out of the way.
All right. Well, you got your point for the spit take. So,
Yeah.
and Mike Faber.
He's totally awesome.
Okay, Mike Williams.
He's a life coach. You know, little known fact.
That's
He's an unlicensed therapist.
and Michael Bailey.
He is
has
a
it
party
correct.
dude.
Party dude.
Party dude.
Yes, because Raphael was cool but rude,
And-
and Michelangelo was a party dude. And then you hear party.
Yes, correct.
That is indeed how that went down. And it's all in your heads now, 90s
Yep.
kids.
Stuck forever. Now, here is.
All right. So at this point, we have to drop the mic.
Yeah. Ah,
It is me.
believe it or not, it is not you, sir.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
No?
The
The
mic,
spit take saved you.
yes, the mic that has to be dropped. But again, you're going to get a chance to come back later on. The mic that has to be dropped is Mr. Michael Williams.
Oh.
He at least
okay.
wrote stuff down.
All right, Mr. Williams, on your way out, as a consolation prize, we require you to do a dramatic reading from the Mike and the Mechanic song "Silent Running."
Oh gosh, do you have the lyrics handy? Do I need to look
Can
them
you
up?
hear me?
Give me just a moment.
Everyone gather themselves for the next round.
Oh, there's another round?
Oh.
Take the children and yourself and hide out in the cellar. By now, the fighting will be close at hand.
Thank you.
Don't believe the church and state and everything they tell you. Believe in me. I'm with the high command. And if that doesn't sound like a scam, then I am very interested in convincing you of something. I don't even know what.
That song always made me. I mean, is this a movie? Is this a book? I know there is a movie called Silent Running, but it has nothing to do.
Oh, yeah, no, nothing to do with that.
Okay, so the remaining 3 competitors. Now we are ready for the next round of questions.
Uh-oh.
Gary, would you like to start us off?
Yes, please. All right. In 2 movies, this hero and sidekick were both played by actors named Michael.
2 movies.
We will take either the characters or the movies.
Yep.
Now,
And the next question, I'll let you read it if you want to. This is my amongst the questions that I pulled out of my brain. This is my favorite wording of my favorite phrasing of the question. But never mind me, guys. My name's not Michael.
mhm.
Okay.
No parents of the monkeys invented a single freaking thing except whose?
Gave me a little giggle.
For him to write it that way.
Yes.
Which I'm glad
parents
you
of
interrupted me, Joe, to say that, because I was going to completely reword that so it made sense.
Thank you. No parents of the monkeys invented crap except for one.
And our third and final question of this round. In A Very Brady Christmas, what song gives Mike Brady super strength to save himself from a crumbling building?
You sure Kevin Eldridge didn't write these?
I smell a Kevin influence here.
There's a little. Look, guys. There's
Look,
a little.
we've hung around him a lot.
There's a little Kevin Eldridge in all of us.
Oh God, help me.
Depending on how close your relationship with him is, the more Eldridge you get.
Yes.
I love that sweet bass line.
Nice. I appreciate that. All right.
All right. So our first question. In 2 movies, this hero and sidekick were both played by actors named Michael. Mr. Gordon.
Lone Ranger?
Incorrect. Director Faber.
Clayton and Jay are not the same name.
I was thinking Green Hornet.
Close. You're in the right neighborhood,
Yeah.
Oh,
but you're wrong.
You're wrong.
oh,
And
Bailey.
Batman and Robin?
Yes.
yes.
Played by Michael Keaton and
yes.
Michael Gow.
like
Batman and it's you know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
You said Batman and
oh,
Robin.
Oh, that's right.
But
Incorrect.
Michael Gow was in Batman and Robin.
He was.
But
We said we'd take the name of the movie, Joe.
oh yeah. All right. A technicality. Once again, Bailey.
Once again,
If you guys want to
Best
strike it, it's
victory.
fine. I'm in the lead right now. I could take a hit.
No, once again, being technically correct is the best form of correct.
We said we would take a movie title. Gow did play Alfred in that movie. However, there was not another Michael playing Batman in that movie.
Oh,
Okay, so just strike it. I got it wrong. It's okay.
Okay. He's giving away points.
I'm not a proud man.
Generous
All right.
victory is only good once the game is over and you've won it.
That's right. Okay, we only have like 1,000 more questions. Let's see.
so which member of the Monkees had a parent that invented something? Yes, Director Faber.
Mike Nesmith's mom invented whiteout.
Correct.
You're correct.
Yes.
I got that one as well. We've been hanging around
Hey!
Kevin too much.
Yes.
We need to make that as a T-shirt or as a badge ribbon for next Dragon Con. There's a little Eldridge in everybody.
He also had a 1-ton tomato.
Oh.
Yeah. Elephant Parts. Elephant Tracks was the name of it.
And finally, in A Very Brady Christmas, what song gives Mike Brady super strength to save himself from a crumbling building? Yes, Director Faber.
Oh, come all ye faithful.
Nicely done, sir.
Correct.
I've been hanging out with Kevin way too much.
I got decked the halls.
Close.
I got Silent Night.
See, Carol starts singing the song. All the Bradys start holding hands, including not Cindy and the phony Cindy who replaced her, and no one said anything. And and then he came struggling up out of the rubble as if the power of Christ
It compelled him. It compelled him.
Okay. Next round of questions.
And this, I believe, is our final round.
Wow.
Now, Gary, if you want to skip ahead.
Are we eliminating anybody?
Oh, yeah, we do have to drop a mic. Joe, who is in last place?
Who's dropping? Ooh.
Oh, now I am sad to say that Mike Gordon is in third place, so
At last,
must leave us.
Justice is served.
Right.
Kevin.
You
Kevin,
know, the next round is all tee questions, of course.
So Gary, just select.
This Zombies Tiki series was written by.
Damn it!
See? You gotta hang in there till the good ones start. So Gary, just choose from that smattering of questions. You don't have to go in order.
Oh, sure. Okay. Oh, well, number 15 is actually what we're going to ask Mr. Gordon to do since he's been eliminated.
Okay, good.
Mr. Gordon, your task, now that you have been dropped, is you must do a very poor impression of Mike Myers' character, Austin Powers.
A very bad impression.
It's not possible for me to do a good one. So
Yeah,
It's not possible for anyone to do it.
Even Mike Myers can't do a good Mike Myers anymore. You saw that Wayne's World commercial they did.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let me get.
Feel the scene, Mike. You can do it.
Feel the scene.
Yeah, baby. How's that?
That is bad. I like it.
That was very bad. I approve.
Okay, so next question.
All right. Next question. It's a double, Michael.
Oh.
Yes.
2 for 2.
Double Jeopardy sound. In the Mike Judge movie Office Space, why does Michael Bolton not change his name? Question 2. According to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse theme song, why should we come inside? And Michael Williams, if I did not just give your significant other a opening line for something, I am severely disappointed.
He just made involuntary noises. Let me tell you.
Involuntary noises, ladies. Thank you, Tony. And that's correct.
And our final question for all the Michaels. In what movie did Sarah Michelle Gellar say, "We're a bisexual nation living in denial, all because of a bunch of nerds"?
Okay.
And Tony Ann, I believe, was quite shocked at what I said.
Mr. Gordon and Mr. Williams, would you like to place a little wager on whom you believe will be the winner tonight?
Oh yeah, because I've been rolling up aces all night. so yeah,
you're going to jinx whoever.
So yeah, let me just put money on it.
Oh no! We wouldn't take a wager in money. We're nerds. It must be in some sort of embarrassing clothing method of some sort.
Awful medieval punishment that you have to do in front of people.
You have to watch an episode of ESPN.
Oh, I hate that show. In the before times, it was the only show they ever showed at my gym.
Oh, jeez. What the heck? All right. Mr. Faber, Mr. Bailey, do we have...
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Our Michaels are locked and loaded.
Okay.
All right. In the case of the double Michael, in the Mike Judge movie Office Space, why does Michael Bolton not change his name? Mr. Bailey.
Because Michael Bolton sucks. I mean, I was just... that's the line. Why should I have to change my name just because he sucks?
I'll allow it. Yes.
Yes. Director Faber, did you have this answer?
Because he sucked.
Boom.
Why
should I change my name? He's the one who sucks.
According to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse theme song, why should we come inside?
And I wrote this question, not Gary. So the problem lies with me.
Does this have anything to do with Funicello?
Yes. Or, yeah. I'm just going to say there's a beach blanket and someone's yelling bingo.
Oh, gosh.
Yay.
Director Faber.
To have a jubilee?
Incorrect.
Ooh.
Mr. Bailey.
I guess to sit right down.
I think you're kind of in the
That's
ballpark,
what they wanted you to do, but the reason you should come inside is because it's fun inside.
Come inside. It's fun inside.
Fun inside, and then have a jubilee. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Did everyone have fun inside there?
Oh, yeah.
And lastly, in what movie did Sarah Michelle Gellar say, "We're a bisexual nation living in denial, all because of a bunch of nerds"? Mr. Bailey.
Cruel Intentions?
I need a moment to think about that movie, but it's wrong.
Okay.
Suddenly I'm on the last question about... Anyway, Faber.
I put Scooby-Doo.
Also incorrect. Southland Tales. I forgive all of you for not knowing that.
I had never heard of it.
I remember it being a thing for like 30 seconds. I didn't even remember her being a part of it.
Her and The Rock.
The Rock.
The Rock. I thought
before he was Dwayne Johnson became respectable.
It must have been really cooking.
I just want to note that we, in the before times, got to see the touring production of Cruel Intentions, the musical.
Ooh.
Which is amazing and is a 90s jukebox musical.
Okay. All right. So, Joe, where do we stand? Who is our ultimate Michael?
I believe what we only 1 point separates the two Michaels. And what I think we shall do is find a winner from those two Michaels, and then we'll have a playoff with the other two Michaels, and then have a playoff. Anyway, here's what we're going to do.
We'll have a playoff off the playoff. What you didn't know, there's double secret.
Well, it may not happen. You may not be able to dethrone the soon-to-be current Ultimate Michael, and your winner is your winner.
All right.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner is Michael Bailey.
All hell.
So, but only that was with 7 points. Only 1 point separates you from second place, Director Mike Faber.
Faber, you needed to spit take more.
I know, I did. Here, hold on.
Here's what we'll do.
There we go.
Here's what we'll do, Mr. Williams, Mr. Gordon. What we'll do is we'll zero out your points, and we will see.
I was going to say that's not very. That's not.
It's really not. It didn't take very long to zero out Michael Gordon's points. But how about you got? We'll do a question just for the two of you, and they will be. And then you can challenge Michael Bailey for the big finale.
That works for me.
All right.
I'm ready to lose again.
Jerry, would you like to pick the question?
Batman, Mater, and Fozzie have all appeared in movies with this Michael.
Mater, Fozzie. Gordon, Mr. Williams, will you be taking part? Which one of you shall be Michael Bailey's next victim?
Who shall he chew
Which
up?
one of us will be Bailey's bitch? Is that what you're saying?
That could be his
I
next
can have Rachel bring one of the
Podcast
dogs.
coming soon. Too.
Yeah, you already have.
I've got 3 in the house. So.
Mm.
Uh,
All right, gentlemen, for all the Michaels, this Michael appeared in movies with Batman, Mater, and Fozzie.
He's probably right.
Oh, yep, Michael Caine.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the ringer one. Is when I heard Fozzie and Batman, I'm like, no, that's got to be Michael Caine.
The only overlap can be a Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
I dodged the Bailey.
Okay, so now it comes
Michael
down
Caine.
to Mr. Williams and Mr. Bailey.
This is why you need to have a healthy knowledge of musicals. It will always help you at some point.
Yes, agreed.
All right.
Can we just be co-Michaels?
Yeah.
Mike and
Can't we
Mike,
all just be Michaels? Come
Can
on.
we all just be?
Right.
all we're saying is give Michael a chance. All right. This Michelle has appeared in the second movie of 3 movie series. Name all 3.
This Michelle.
So one Michelle and
Was
three
in the
movie
second
series.
movie.
She appeared in the second movie of 3 different series.
Right.
3 different movie series.
I'm so glad I'm not doing this.
Now, a series, I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
She was in the sequel.
Crap, I think I know this.
I mean, 2 is a series. 2 counts as a series. So,
Well, Michael Gordon, we will let you answer first, then, since you think you know this.
I
Once
probably-
Oh,
our-
wait, give me just a
I
second.
probably
Give me just a
don't.
minute.
Well, once our Michaels are ready, we're going to wait for them to, we need the match game music again.
I probably don't.
Those- I remember watching that again when it came back on the Game Show Network and going, how did I not realize how drunk these people were when I was a kid?
okay.
All right. Are Michaels ready?
Sure.
All right, Mr. Gordon, who do you think it is? And can you name the movies?
No, I can't actually. Now that I think about it, I'm like, that was bad. But my thought was Michelle Rodriguez.
Oh, no. All right, Mr.
So-
Williams.
Our 2 competitors.
No.
No.
Okay.
I named 3 movie series. I'm very
That's
proud
true.
of myself.
Yeah, you did do that.
Mr.
That's
Bailey,
very true.
for all the marble Michaels.
Grease 2, Batman Returns, and Ant-Man and Wasp.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Man.
He is the ultimate Michael.
Yeah.
all that is
Yes.
We are Bailey's bitches.
we're
I
getting
forgot this was in Grease too.
we're getting buttons
What?
for you all.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get buttons now.
One button that says Bailey and the other that say Bailey's bitches.
So what have we learned here today? Never take Mike to trivia night.
Yes.
Nope.
Yeah.
At least this one.
Here's the thing. You guys, like any one of you collectively knows more about pop culture than I do. So this is why I'm surprised this is happening.
Well, I think the difficult. I really wanted it to be not just regular old trivia questions, but real weird ass trivia questions that came from my brain. So you guys managed to navigate Joe Crow's brain trivia questions.
That's on you, Bailey.
Yeah.
Yes, the important things we've learned.
Really,
We've learned
maybe Bailey is the opposite of a winner.
Yes, we have learned that Michael Bailey knows how to think like Joe Crowe, and that there's a little bit of Eldridge in everybody. Those are our main takeaways for the evening.
Guys, thank you so very much for coming and hanging out with us.
This is fun.
Thank you to everybody in
Thank you
the
for
chat
having
room,
us.
which was the most fun. I hope you guys had fun. We will be back next week. And
Good. Throw Kevin's comment up there, Joe. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, Kevin Eldridge, you're the best. You're so fabulous.
I thought we were all Eldridges. Come on, hello.
yeah,
But just to let you all know that this is actually a taste of the next month of quarantine panels. Joe and I have decided that the next set of March quarantine panels, we're going to be doing March Mad contest of bracketology.
confrontations, battle.
Copyright. Yeah.
Yes. And so join us next week for Battle of the Bands.
Yes.
Oh,
Battle
We will-
of the fictional bands.
Who we will
Fictional
determine.
bands.
Yes,
Fictional
fictional
bands.
bands.
Fictional man.
I already know the one that's going to win everything, but never mind. I'll save it.
Josie and the Pussycats, obviously.
That's
Ah.
Jim and the Holograms.
Well, find out next week.
We'll find out next week. But guys, thank you very, very much for coming and hanging out with us for about an hour.
We couldn't have done it without
I
you.
love doing all
Thank
this
you.
stuff. You guys, our love to everybody out in Texas,
Yes.
and
Yes.
everywhere else, really. For goodness sake. But
And where can people find you online?
yes, let's do that, Mr. Mike Gordon.
You can find me at newlegendmike.com, tikizombie.net, or, of course, earthstation1.com.
And Gary Mitchell.
Here
Yeah.
with him. Or here
And-
on the Twitter.
Yep, right there. And Michael Bailey.
FortressofBailey2.com.
What's
Michael
the new
Williams.
one? Just launched.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Superman and Lois tapes with Bethany and Allison. So keeping it within the Classics Track family. I'm not going to say that Bethany bullied me into doing a podcast,
Because she'll hit you.
but she did poke me a lot. So there was that. So yeah, it's the newest one. We're talking about the new show. I have collectively decided we are the BAM crew because it's Bethany, Allison, and Michael. I don't know if that's going to stick. But yeah, FortressofBailey2.com celebrating its 13th year
Wow.
on the internet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just
That's
ready to
awesome.
drop out of college.
Yeah, exactly.
And Michael Williams.
You can find me at my author page, which is facebook.com/Michael G. Williams author, or www.michaelgwilliamsbooks.com, or www.arcanecarolinas.com, or anywhere people gather to discuss the fact that Grease 2 is the superior Grease.
Yes.
Indeed.
Coming
It
soon
is-
to a quarantine panel near you.
Yeah,
It is the word.
that is indeed the word. And Mike Faber.
Mike Faber 67 on social media, or of course earthstation1.com, earthstationwho.com, now the dragonconreport.com, and also of course esonetwork.com, your station for all things geek.
Indeed. Guys, thank you very, very much. We will see you next week. Maybe before then. I don't even know. But join us for sure next Thursday when Mr. Gary Mitchell will say,
And I have to live that week all over again now.
Yep. Guys, thank you very much. We will see you very, very soon. Come check us out on our Facebook page where you may be watching this right now, facebook.com/groups/American Sci-Fi Classics. And you may also be watching us on the YouTube. Just search for American Sci-Fi Classics. We've been doing these a really long time. Well, less than a year. But we have hours and hours of good nerdy stuff that you can go and watch. And please do that. Like us, subscribe to us, do those things.
Share.
We'll see you back here now. You could also share things.
Share and subscribe.
And we will see you again very, very soon. Thank you, guys.
Now I can get out of these pants.